So good morning, and good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you watch us. I know we've been talking about apps, okay, and how important, how and why is it that important, okay, to be able to do everything within the Pi browser, okay. And today, we'd like to share with you a little bit this game about Pi Championship, Championship, I think, okay. We'll see the name of the exact name of the app later on. Okay, we'd like to share because there have been some progress with that specific app, which I found interesting. And you may know, you may not know, but you know what? Whatever is your level, whatever is your experience, you can also share with us. So you want to know more, you want to see a visual of it, stay tuned. Okay, so very quick, right? You can see that I'm going to use my phone here to be able to share. Let me, I'll do this. Okay, I'm going to go to my Pi browser. Okay, so the interesting thing here, right, that you will notice, so they were all in testnet, right? And this one is actually the only one, or the first one I see moving or transitioning toward the main net. Okay, so you can both play in the main net. I have to go all the way to the beginning so that you can see how the process goes, right? Like we said, everything starts from the brainstorming Pi. Once you're there, you click on continue. You can say okay. That's where you have the list of the 7 apps. Okay, I think that the central team of developers are actually trying to support and be able to reinforce. Okay, that's the main reason why we always say this will take time, because to put we need like a very robust app to be able to handle everything that's coming. So we can't just rush this process. And sometimes it may be slow. What I usually do, if it takes too long, I just refresh. They come faster sometimes. Okay, remember, all these are still application in development. Okay, and everything you do, and stop, because everywhere where there is a community, there will be always scammers, right? So to avoid getting in the trap of scammers, whatever link is sent to you, don't even just click on it. Okay, make sure that you can put it in the Pi browser. Okay, and then from the Pi browser, make sure that you stay within a secure, okay, environment. And if it's not there, I'm sure the Pi browser will reject, or will show you a message that this app is not actually is not supported, okay, by the Pi browser. It's still long, so I was already playing in it. I wanted just to be able to come out and start over. Okay, that's why I'm forcing. Usually I don't even try to rush. Okay, good. You see all the apps are here. You can play with them, right? The next one we may walk through will be the PyChain Mall, which if executed the right way, will be a good platform for good and services exchange. Okay, so the one we're talking about right now is World of Pi Championships. Okay, so you click on it. It's the same process with the other apps if you want to test them. Okay, so all what you need to do is to copy the link and put it in the Pi browser here for your own security. Copy. Okay, you can spend some time read about the description. One thing I was inviting the team behind this, if they can update, okay, this video will be great. 3 weeks ago when I watched that video, it's still showing just a video, before the hackathon. Okay, keeping us updated on the progress and all that will be a good idea to even update this video here. Okay, and I think they're actually producing video on YouTube. Then maybe they have to remember just update the video that's here, because it's not actually giving us any update. Okay, so look a little bit the URL, right? That's the URL, right? Okay, I'm clicking okay. It will bring me here, right? and you read through it, right? You read through the whole process. I'm not going to spend time, walking through actually what is is written, because I know you will you will you'll be able to read this fine. Okay, tap to continue. Okay, take time to also read a little bit the rules. Okay, it's very important to read the rules and understand also what is coming. Okay, so I'm going to click OK. Okay, you're allowed to even share on your Facebook, because remember, Facebook was part of the pages to identify our account. Okay, not to identify ourselves, which is the KYC, to identify the account. Okay, so take time to read through all this. You can say okay. So very quick here. So you see now, initially it was only testnet. So you can now move from testnet to mainnet, just like the wallet, right? So, and you can still use your Pi testnet, because they're still out there in our wallet, right? But once you move to the mainnet, then you're using the real Pi, okay, for the jackpot that is being built. And I think the jackpot is open to the first 500, winners, and then I think the first 5 have actually a bonus Pi they will win. Okay, and there are some ads that the apps developers allow already to actually come in, because instead of asking pioneers to pay actually the real value of getting into this, people can use ad. I'm okay with that. Okay, but I don't need to click on that. So if the ads are annoying, just turn them off. So that's the good thing here. Now, you see, they have all the way to 350 level. The last time I checked, I think the highest level is 350, right? So on your menu here, like I said, you see the button in the middle here, number up to 1,000, right? You can see if you click on it. Okay, yes. Okay, you can see actually the rank. Okay, up to 1,000. You can see the rank. I'm almost even the last one here, because I'm still on 53 actually. I don't know. Now it's telling you here that the top 500 will be part of the winners, okay, of the jackpot, right? Somebody already actually reached the 350 since August, okay? Since August, I think, yeah, he reached around 3 p.m. or 3 a.m., I don't know, okay? So you can read those people who are already ahead. But remember, like I said, I'm not doing this at a competitive level, okay? For me, is to contribute to the algorithm and help. And at the same time, me using the app, I'm already having a bonus on, contributing on playing with the apps. I'm fine with that. So you can choose to be competitive and try to spend more time and be able to be a winner. These people accumulated up to what, 45 million here for this guy, points, not Pi, points, okay? Good. Now you can share your accomplishment on Facebook. Okay. You can actually activate notification with the bell here. Okay. If you click on it, okay, you can have notification, right? You can read through it. Okay. That's where you can communicate with the developers, right? I'm going to click back. Okay. So, I'm going to go to the home page. Now, this one here, mainnet, I can shift from mainnet to net, right? And every time you will notice, this was not there. Every time now that they connect or they're transitioning toward the mainnet, you will see that the URL is different. So this URL I have here, look here in my browser, right? You will see that is pi-games.ga. Okay, so if I'm going to the main net, you will see that is totally different. I'm gonna again paste, because it told me to copy. You see, that will be the final URL that we're going to be using. But the good thing they did to allow actually those on who play in the testnet not to lose their point, the point that you have in the testnet will be actually added to the point that you will start having in the mainnet, because you can still use both. And again, I'm not playing at a competitive level to even pay with my Pi, my testnet Pi, or my mainnet Pi. Okay. So I can go to the mainnet, and if you notice, from the mainnet, I'm at level 6 instead of 54. Okay, World of Pi mainnet. Here, anything you use will be actually real pi. If you can make your calculation and see that, okay, this is something I can win, okay, yeah, feel free and, get into it at a competitive level and, you can win. Now, you see the same message come, right? Informing is only in the mainnet that these bonuses will be done, right? In the testnet, you will see this page didn't come, right? And I think they're progressing, okay? They're doing some good job out there with this. So in my mainnet, I'm just at level 6 because I'm just testing all this to be able also to share. Okay, so I'm going to stay in the mainnet 6, right? So my target here is, and take time, please. Just read. You see the other, the initial bullet, not bullet, but the initial info that we're coming. Okay, you'll get a very clear idea about this game. Okay, and if not, you can put also your question or comment. Okay, so now I'm at level 6. I'm going to say I will start. You will notice that there is music. Usually I turn it off with the speaker because it's a little bit annoying for me. Okay, so from here I can refresh. Okay, I can also learn more. You see the help button here. I can learn more about all the key elements. Okay, it's giving me the information on what everything means. Okay, and then with this I can move around. Okay. So take time, read all this. I think it will give you a pretty good idea. Right now, I'll give you the basic thing here, right? The idea is these are maps, right? The idea is to line up 3 maps at the same time to free other blocks. So your goal, if you look here on top, my target point is 22,200. And then the blocks I need to free is like 20 of them. But I have only 29 moves to do to be able to free those 20. So the goal is to reach and go beyond the target point and actually finish all those black university. So all the blocks you see here, right, are blocks that I need to free. Now, when you see a black block, okay, with some white, layers like this, that's a double obstacle that I need to free. So when I'm counting the 20, right, when I come on a block like this, I need to count that twice, basically, okay? And then you move forward. So because we're recording, I'm not going to take too much time. Usually I try to get those closer to the blocks, right? So I can go with this move. Now, here's the deal. I'm allowed to boost my move and take time just to read this. And like I say in prior videos, to fix the price of your good or services, these are some indication already on how much you can also fix the price, okay, in pi, price in pi. We're not talking about dollar, yen, euro and all that, right, in pi. So for them, they believe that if I want to surrender, I surrender this level, meaning that because the more you go faster, the better, right? So there are 350 to reach. So if I feel like I'm very competitive, I feel like the return on investment is worth it, I can pay 10 real pi to skip this level. So for almost 350, let's say I want to just get to the 350, which is not the ideal way to have fun, right? So that means I have to pay 3,500 pies to be able to be part of the 500. So it's your decision, okay? I'm still playing with even no pi, no test pi, no real pi, okay? So read this. I think it will be interesting for you to see. Then every time what I do, I skip, okay? Right? And then you see explosion are happening to free, okay? And then my first move, it brought me down to 28 moves. I'm remain with only 28 moves, okay? So I keep looking. Okay, I'll do this move here. Okay. Okay. So one move, if you think about it right, one move can break many others. Okay. You see right now, the arrows, the 2 arrows going in the different in the opposite direction is actually the algorithm making a suggestion to you But usually I ignore that because it's not the best option is proposing. Look here, for example, I can actually do this move here to get actually to get two free the case, even four. Look a little bit, right? So perfect. You see, that's four, five actually. You see, so you have to be smart in how you move, right? And I like the maps that comes with the white straps, right? So this one here is also, many explosion that will happen. Okay, you see, I'm gonna do this. Okay, and the goal, okay, still being me getting these keys down, right? The black key. So I went from 20 to 16. Okay, so just be strategic in how you move and all that. That's all. I'm gonna do this one here. Perfect. One move that can give you more, then you will see. Okay, you see, every time the algorithm suggestion is not the best one here, right? I'm not going to do this. I think this one will give me more bricks right here if I move this one. Okay, two at the same time. Okay, I like this red, you see this circle thing here. Okay, it helps you also have more explosion, but it need to be a map that is actually white and red, right? Like this one here, like, okay, but I need to bring it so that it make the three consecutive maps, right, before I can get at that level. So I'll continue. I'll save it for another time. Okay, I'll continue here. What about this one here? I'm gonna try this one again. Not there yet. Okay, this green here. Okay, so multitasking is not my best forte. So I'm not totally focused here. But I think you'll get the picture. But one thing I love, they have some progress, okay, which is good to know, yep, which is good to know in this mainnet process. You see how many explosion came? Okay, I'll continue. I'm down to 11 Ks to free or to break, however you want to qualify that. I think I can do better than that move because I'm still looking to free black areas here. So why will I move what he's proposing? So I'll do this here. Okay, I'm down to 9. Okay. Very nice conception, I think. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Try this one because it's still close to the black I need to free. And the more blue map I can bring down here, I can free this one here. Okay. What about? Oh, okay. What about this here? Okay, good. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not doing that well because right now I have 10. I'm remaining with 10 moves, but I'm going faster here to just be able to finish the recording and then go play around. Okay, have fun and learn. It's not complicated. Okay, I'm sure that you'll get a hang of it very quick, very quick. Okay, no, I'm not gonna have multiple explosion with that. What about this here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm down to 7, not that much. I'm sure then I will. I'm gonna just kill this thing. When I say kill here, I'm gonna just bypass this. Best move I can do. I'm just do it here. Okay. And if it's a wrong move, it will just. You're not gonna just make it for you. Okay. So there's no worry for that. Okay. Yeah. This green. Okay, will match. Now I need to get more greens close to that. Okay. Okay, now is the remaining one because I want to just get out of here. Okay, I can use this stripe. Okay, you saw it broke a lot. Okay, so I went down to 4. So that's how the game goes. But anything in the main net is giving you serious pi if you're interested, right? And then the game, I failed this level. So what I can do, I can stop the game, or I can refresh to start again, my level 6. Okay, I was able to reach the target because the target is 22,200 points. I made 54,400, but I didn't break the ceiling for the blocks to free. Okay, within the number of moves that I was given. So go play around, and if you feel like this is something you want to even do professionally or seriously, right? Just go ahead. So we wanted just to share in this video this game. I think is progressing well. Okay, and next time maybe we may look into the PyChain more, do some simulation. Okay, and please don't forget, if you have any comment, just put them in the comment, or you want to share your own experience, you just need to put them in the comment. I hope this helped you, or this give you some ideas, and we'll see you in the next video. But before we go, remember, we started this journey on one simple proverb that reminds us, when we don't know where we're going, look back where we come from. In our humanity, everything that's created around us, leverage on principles. And this project also do the same. And we'll be talking more about that in the journey. I'll see you in another video.